Math Gad.
Oh my god everyone, welcome back to today's video in which we're going to be learning how to solve completing the square. So we're going to be learning how to get the answers of a quadratic equation like the one above by the method of completing the square. So first we're going to be seeing the steps, the step-by-step process of solving a problem by completing the square, and then we're going to be solving this problem right above me. And we're going to check the solution so that you can compare your answers. So let's begin. So guys, the first thing we're going to be taking a look at is, of course, the steps, right? So the steps of solving a problem by completing the square. Now, you guys have to remember that you're always going to have the quadratic equation of the formula ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Now, once you have that, you are always going to try to move the independent term, so the term that has no x, which we're going to be calling c, to the right side, right? And it has to change its sign. Then we're going to divide whatever value we have here by 2, right? After we divide that number by 2, we're going to raise it to the power of 2, and we're going to add it to both sides, to the right side and then to the left side. When we do that, you're going to see that you're always going to have a quadratic equation of the formula a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, right? You're always gonna have that. And you're gonna factor that as, well, it can be positive or negative. So you're gonna have a plus or minus b to the power of 2. And that is the way you're going to factor it, right, on the left side. After that, you're going to solve for x, right? So this might seem a little bit confusing, guys, but if you copy the steps and take a look at the problem we're going to do, you should be good to go. So guys, feel free to pause the video and let's continue with the problem. So guys, this is basically the problem that we're going to be doing today. So as you guys remember, first of all, we're going to be, of course, moving right the independent term to the right side. So it's going to be x squared plus 12x is equal to minus 11. After that, we are going to divide the second term by 2, and we're going to raise it to the power of 2. So we're going to do 12 divided by 2, and we raise it to the power of 2. So that is going to be 6 to the power of 2, which is 36. And we're going to add it on both sides. So we're going to get x squared plus 12x plus 36 is equal to minus 11 plus 36. Now, when we do that, we're going to solve minus 11 plus 36, and we're going to factor. So we have x squared plus 12x plus 36 is going to be equal to 25. Now, guys, what we have on the left, we can factor as the step 3 suggests. So what we're going to do is that, of course, we can see that this is the same thing as saying x plus 6 to the power of 2, right? Because we have the first term is x to the power of 2, the second term is 2 times 6 times x, and the third term is 36, right? So what you're going to do is that you're going to take the square root out of this one and the square root out of this one. The square root of x squared is x, and the square root of 36 is 6. And you're going to raise it to the power of 2, and that is going to be equal to 25. Now, in order to solve for x, what we do is pretty easy. So x plus 6 to the power of 2 is going to be equal to 25. Now, if we want to take the square root out of both sides, we add plus or minus, and we add the square root. And that is going to be x plus 6 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 25, which is 5. And now we just have to solve for x. So x is going to be equal to plus or minus 5 minus 6, because this 6 moves to the right side. Now we have that x is equal to plus 5 minus 6, which is minus 1, or we can also see that x is minus 5 minus 6, and that is equal to minus 11. So guys, that's pretty much it. You just have to remember the steps we saw here and the steps applied on the right. So guys, feel free to rewatch the video and practice these problems on your own. It's actually pretty helpful if you practice these problems, and in no time you will be able to solve problems by completing the square in no time. So guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Check out these other videos to improve your math skills, and make sure you click that subscribe button to make the community grow. Follow ohmathgad in its social media accounts, drop a like, a comment below, and see you on the next one. Bye!